Hey guys, Mr. Quabs here again. I'm picking up on my merchant guide. This is video 2. Step by step for beginners. Remember last time I bought 1,000 RsShiz for 7,500 GP. They've actually gone down about 200 GP, so we'll have to see how those are doing in the next part of this. The dwarf Swedes have actually gone up about 600 GP from the last time I was on. That's pretty good. That's a semi-decent profit for not doing anything for a low amount of items. For the dwarf weeds, about 183 for 39,500 GP, and that's 3.22 mil, and that's actually a fairly decent profit of about 200k. And just for doing nothing, that's a pretty good profit. I will now check the Rannars. I know that I have actually lost money on those. I bought 1,006 of them for 7.5k each, which is actually going to be a loss in profit because they have actually gone down in price. I will show you how to check, a good way to check whether your items are actually going up or down, just to help you out when you're actually merching. So you go into the Grand Exchange. Now, usually you just put one up, but since I'm just trying to get rid of them because I know they're going down, just put them in there, and if they sell right away, then usually the price will probably either stay the same or go down. So I'm just going to put them in there, and usually you do this with one again, but I'm trying to get rid of them because I don't want them, so you lower the price. You see how they're not selling even though the price has been lowered? That means they are definitely going down because people are paying less because they don't want to pay that much for them because they're not worth it. The dwarf weeds, same thing. I'm just going to put one in there since I want to keep them. I'm just going to put one in there to see what's going on. And for 40k 705 GP, I will see if they are selling or not. And it looks like they are selling for 42k each, which is another 2,000 GP up. So I'm going to hang on to these until tomorrow and see how they're doing. Do the same thing. But other than that, I'm going to keep the dwarf weeds, and I'll make the second video on it tomorrow, or the third video I mean, on the merchant guide. And these are starting to sell, but very slowly. I should have all my money. I should lose about 200k, but I mean that's just the risks of merching, which is you need to have good skills. Sometimes you're not gonna make money all the time. Sometimes you'll break even. So that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. And a really good way to get the prices, or to keep your prices of your items going up in price, is to do this. You go into the Grand Exchange, and since I am still wanting them, I'm still wanting the dwarf weed seeds, and I still want them to go up in price, I'm going to buy more for a little bit more than the price, and they're not going to sell because people are buying them a lot more than that, which should drive the prices up higher because you're not getting it because the supply is not there for the demand. So your item will continue to go up in price for the majority of the time. So I'm going to buy them for 40.25k, which is about 50 GP overpriced, which I mean I would do it more, but I'm just showing a beginner's step-by-step thing for all you beginners out there. And that will bring the prices up because you see how they're not selling. That's going to make the price go up even more. So I will make my third video tomorrow or the day after, depending on how things are going. And I hope you guys are learning from this. Please subscribe. Thank you.